Good morning. Oh, what's the title today? Oh, let's blame each other. Huh? Let's start blaming everybody and may as well blame each other too. Right? Why not? Because they talk so much, what, right? And when they talk so much, I found out they get pissed off, what, right? Wow. I'm not pissed at all. I'm also very extremely happy because there's a lot of movement that I find very amusing. Thank God I got a sister channel that I can make use of it. No, not a sister channel. Don't get me wrong, it's a baby channel. Born out of wedlock one, right? You don't know what is born out of wedlock? Should I explain to you or not? You see, that channel happens to be owned by a rapist, So the rapist rape already, If you rape the fella already, then you get a baby, that means you born out of wedlock, because that's not the father, isn't it? And who did I rape? my God. Hilarious. The person that I rape will know because that's the baby that come out from there, isn't it? Now, I'm wondering who is the mother, Because I cover the face, what? I only fuck the face, what? Because the blood cannot see me, what? You don't know the term called cover the face, fuck the face? You see, when you cover the face, that means either you get a, what is that? You can get a Houdini, cover the whole bloody fucking face in the sack, as dark as possible, and make sure that the blood cannot see you. So when you fuck already, then you got a baby now, rape already, what? Because the blood don't know who is the father, what, right? But the blood named the baby my name. The blood give my name, So now I got you see, like I said, I got a baby out of wedlock one, that one. That is called a baby out of a wedlock. So who is the one that I fuck? Who is the mother? You have to say good morning first, Uncle Ichi. Oh, Timmy, I think you missed that one. Never mind. Say good morning. Hello to the world. Hello to the YT world, right? And then over there, maybe it's the afternoon or evening, I don't know. So wherever you are, have a good day or a good evening or afternoon. Maybe I missed that one because I get too excited. I get too excited. You know, when I tell a story, now they're blaming who? I don't know. That one I got to ask my baby. Who are they blaming? I got to ask my baby because I don't remember who is the lady that produced the baby for me. Red label. Timmy, this red label is one of my friend that is from Thailand. The vlog follow this Fit the Far 1985 channel one. You can put up his link. I don't know whether he got anything on his channel or not, but I've known him very long already. Marry me. My Marry Me is here. My Marry Me is already here. My Marry Me also want to know who is the baby channel the E.T. the rapist. So now they know that I got a baby that I raped one, but I don't know who is the mother, So if y'all can tell me who is the mother, I'll be very happy to know who is the one that give me the baby. Because the fella called the one E.T. the rapist one. You rape the fella already, the mother, then you can get the baby one, right? So the fella put E.T. the rapist in Malaysia. Wow, my cock must be so tasty that the fella likes it so much. So that now I got a little baby channel. So I'm going to find out who is the mama. Okay, Nancy is also here. Marry Me is also here. I think what is that? Marry Me is the first time they come here. All right. I know Marry Me, no problem. I know also Red Label. I have music songs that I like and video games that I like. No problem, Red Label, no problem. No problem. Because I know you very long already, one. I know you very long. Because that is during the COVID time until now, and then you're still supporting. You are a very good supporter. You are a very good supporter of this. FAR 1985 and Chocolate Man in Thailand. Both also I know them one. James Casino, Chocolate Man in Thailand. And the went to America, came back already. And the other one that is FAR 1985, because she also got a lot of troll account, a lot of troll channel, put in her name one. So now the put Feed the FAR, FEED, Feed the FAR, because everybody likes to say Feed the FAR, Feed the FAR. So now she has changed her name to Feed the FAR. So it's okay. We still know her. She's a very nice lady as well. Very young. She's a very nice young lady. And she do the fingernails, extended fingernails and painting and all the manicure and so on. She do all that one. She's very artistic in it. And then at the same time, she also loves tattoo. Her body got lots of tattoo one. And they say she's a bad woman, bad girl. But no, she's very well behaved. She only got one boyfriend. Not like a lot of Filipino that are filthy one got so many boyfriends. And I know this 1985 until today only one boyfriend only. So you see, there's two type of woman. One that is only one boyfriend. One that wants so many boyfriend one. That one we don't want one. Chasing Deal is here. Chasing Deal is laughing. Chasing Deal also would like to know who is the mother of the rapist channel that come out one, because I don't know who is the mother. I only fired the base, but I covered the face. Thanks for helping me feel better. Last week my dad passed. Oh, condolence to you, condolence to you, your dad passed away. What is this month? It's hard. All right, this Friday is that funeral. Oh, last month and this Friday is that funeral. Oh, that means you keep quite long. Red Label. My condolence to you and your family. Red Label. All right. You take care. I'll be around. Don't worry. If you're around, I'll be around. I'll go to what is that? James channel, and at the same time I go to FAR channel. I'll be there. You take care of yourself. And condolence to your family. That's a very sad story. You see, as we get older, this is what that we don't like. This is one thing that we don't like. Because at the end of the day, all of us also got to go. It's just at when only. Nobody knows the date. So you got no choice one. This one. Only the one that is on top only will know. When the weekdays, Marry Me, what you tell Timmy, I don't know. It's okay. No problem. No problem. So now the thing is that they are blaming, and I found out. So if I found out, but I don't, I also want to find out who is the mother of my baby channel, I also want to know, because the only thing that I can only find out is the blur is a Filipino. So the blur is a Filipino, Monday, Tuesday afternoon. So the blur is a Filipino. So the blur now is a crossbreed, they will call it. Because if it's fully Filipino, then it's a different breed. I'm not a Filipino, so now it's a crossbreed. Lucky it's a crossbreed, not a hybrid. A hybrid, I got problem, Cheers, cheers, So, I also want to find out who is the mama now. And then the blame, don't blame me. Because I don't know, I cover the face. Somebody else cover the face, maybe so. I only enjoy the bass, right? So when I enjoy the bass, after that, come out with the baby, the blur name, the blur E.T., the rapist, well, it's okay, because the mama that makes it should know better that the blur got raped. So that the blur put the name there, the blur got raped, and then the blur got the baby. So the blur feeling now, Very sad because the fella put the rape there. Who has you put the rape there? Because you call me a rapist, what, right? That is up to you lah. I got no problem. So I have also found out already. What I found out that you are blaming each other. Now who is the hell? Who the hell that covered my face? I cannot see the father. We set our meeting. No problem, no problem, marry me. You go ahead, it's okay. I got no problem one. I know you quite some time also already, marry me. LNW is also here. LNW morning also visited Ruby. LNW. I got what you say, ET the rapist channel. In Malaysia one. But I don't know which woman I rape, to get the baby channel, So the fella cannot find, what is that? The fella don't know who is the rapist, the fella put my name there lah, ET the rapist lah. So never mind, this is my baby channel, which I fucked the fella base, and somebody covered up the fella base. So now the fella is blaming, blaming, but I don't know, I found out lah. How can I tell you I found out what? Timi cover photo. How can I know? Right not? Happy what? Right not? Satisfaction what? I got blamed for farting at dinner. It make me angry. I actually shit my yo. Wow. Farting is already bad and I'm like shit. That means the smell stinks like hell. What? So you eat your dinner. You got to cover. You only cover. What is that? You got blame only for farting and shitting only. I get blame for raping. But you know lah, when you rape, you can get baby one, isn't it? And when you get baby, you don't know who is the father. So you put, or you think the blood is E.T., the alien. Okay lah, put E.T., the rapist lah. No problem what. Put my face there, so no problem what. Now I got a baby, but I'm wondering who is the mommy what. Because you got to have a mommy before you can have a baby, right? Not? You forget that lah. Wow, very sad lah. You forget. How come you didn't know about it? Why you didn't know about it? Because your IQ is so high, what? Not? You got a very high IQ, isn't it? Very high class one, isn't it? Like me, I got no standard, low standard. I got none at all. So how can I remember who is the mommy, right? Not? And then you put 5 names there, so what, right? Not? Who is one of the 5 of y'all, right? Not? Maybe I fuck the 5 of them all also lah. Only this one give me the baby lah. Aim for bottom hole and no baby. You mean the butt plug? I got to plug into that one, that section one. Monster. They don't know how to use butt plug, We got to teach them, Because when you teach them how to use it already, got value, You know what the butt plug can do, isn't it? Right or not? You know what's the purpose of the butt plug, right or not? So that you don't shit on your pants. See? See, a lot of things they don't know, Monster. A lot of things they don't know one. So we can teach them all the things that they... Wow, crazy! Red Label, if you were to follow all my all my video, half of it, I tell you, it's either I'm crazy or you say, what the shit I'm so mad about. Very simple one, right? Not? You see, this troll got no ideas of how to make a channel, So they don't know what to put also, don't know what the name and so on. So I also, in the first place, I did not find out who is the person that make the channel, But the fella say, I'm a rapist, So when I rape, that woman, the fella give me a baby called E.T. the rapist in Malaysia. That is my baby channel. made by the troll. But the problem is that I don't know who covered the blur face, and I fucked the base only. So the blur don't recognize who is the father now. We can learn about butt plug lesson from you, bro. You see, they come here for education also. What's the purpose of the butt plug, right? Not? Butt plug is actually those people that get fucked behind through the ass and so on. So the blood expanded already, cannot contract. So when you cannot contract, there's only one thing that you need to put there so that your muscle, or you call it the pelvic muscle, can learn how to contract your asshole. So when you can control your asshole, the shit won't come out from there. What? Anyway, there's a plug there to plug it off. What? Isn't that true? I also teach them one thing. What? You know, you have these toy gadgets, the yoni eggs and so on, that you can put inside your vagina one, that comes in a few size and in a few weight. They also don't know how to use that. And they also don't know what's the purpose of that. You see, this group of a scammer that know how to scam the man, but don't know how to take care of the man. That's why the fella married already, the man kicked the fella out. Put it this way, they married already, the man kicked the fella out. This one is not cheating one, These are all useless people, that scam money one. Not the one, the husband that went around and cheat. Because if the husband went around to cheat, that means the husband is very smart. The fella can have babies from a few mother and so on. But this one, the fella never get fucked before one. The fella don't know, only know how to dig money only. And you know what, when you dig too much of money, the husband also don't like what. He said, what the fuck, you every day take so much of money and work so hard, and then I got no money to enjoy for myself, no money for cigarette, no money for whiskey, no money for red horse. So the fella kick the fella out lah, because they like to cheat, what is that? Keep on asking money. And then when the fella got no more husband, the fella go look for boyfriend lah. Hey, I forget to tell you, some of them got husband also. Some of them got husband also, but they got scam also. Because they don't want to work, they want easy money. No money for video game. That sucks. What is that? What? The reason why people easily get HIV, they target the wrong hole every time. Wrong person plus wrong hole equal HIV. True lah. And the fella say, I also get HIV, but until today, the fella don't know that. I also know how to use condom, what? You stupid woman. You want me to teach you how to use condom or not? Maybe you don't know how to put it over the man penis. That's why you got HIV lah, right or not? And put it this way lah, you like to feel the fella cock, what? Right or not? But you don't know the fella got disease or not, what? Because the fella can jump from one bed to another bed, what? Right? From one hole to another hole, what? That's what they call this one. Public toilet. You don't know the other meaning for it, when you got too many people fucking you, you become a public toilet, what? You don't know. Now you know lah. That's why I did mention a lot of time, public toilet. You are the type that is the public toilet one lah. You give everybody put the shit inside your hole. Right or not? Don't blame me. I did nothing wrong. I only want to find out who is the mama. Right or not? Because I didn't see the face. The face is being covered up. I fucked the face only. And then now I got a baby channel. But the baby channel is so embarrassed. You know why or not? The fella haven't been going anywhere around. Where have the fella been to? So far, the fella go tell all the story and none of them believe that. None of them believe your story. How come? Tine, good morning. Good morning, no 69. Too early for 69, Tine. After they get the wrong impression, again, good morning, but no 69, Tine. Later in the evening, we can talk about 69, no problem, because these people got no brains, we can teach them about 69 or so. Right or not? Today, I teach I teach them how to use butt plug to butt plug the hole. 69. Oh, that one is very good. The 69 is very good. No problem. 69 is very good. What? We enjoy it so much, what? Do you know that the story has gone out now for 1 year plus already? You know, the 69 story. Until today, we haven't finished it, all of it, right? Tine? What you want? What you want, Sam? Alan Abdul from Tine? I know what condom is, but never try using them. That's useless for me. I'm not exercising push-up activity. Okay, good for you. My friend told me 68 is when they pleasured you and you take care of them later. Right, 68 is the beginning of the 69. After 68 is before 69 is 68. Correct. What? What? Condom? Tine baby GI kumut. Well, Tine can sing the song Kumut and the know the meanings of the song Kumut already. We have already changed the song of the Kumut and the meaning also already. Now Tine also know already. Oh, no condom, but they do have flavor. Yes, Alan Abdul. They do have flavor, and nowadays the gel also came with anti-baby one. They put some of the what they said. How do we call it? They add on the protective material over it, so that when you use it, the new jelly that is anti-baby one, that means you cannot get baby. They use it also already now. This another easier way to take care of so that you make sure that you don't get the baby one, right or not? Got already, all of it also got already, a lot of it. Anak Tine, shout out. See, they can talk a lot of language that we don't know one also. It's okay, but they can explain to me, is the stuff they use on them good to be in your mouth? Well, jelly, now the new jelly is what is that? Petroleum-free base one. So you only feel that it's just like a little, like something like oil, but it's not really oil. And anti-baby one is okay one. Anti-baby is also now come in tablet form one. And tablet form also they can take it also one. So it's nothing, no serious effect one. Nothing one, no serious effect one. But if you want, if you don't want to use all this and so on, you can go to the clinic there, the doctor one, you can go and install a diaphragm inside it. What? Why don't you go and install a diaphragm? When you install a diaphragm, that means it protect the sperm from going up to the womb one, which is also the same one. It can be done what? You don't know, Alan Abdul? Ayo, I pingsan. I got to teach you all this one. I pingsan a lot of things. There's a lot of things that you can use. There's a lot of way to control it also. It's only that people are ignorant. They don't go about to look for the new technology or the new what is it? I don't know what you call it lah. It's just that all these are new information and all these are new products that's in the market lah. Even you go to the pharmacy, they also can tell you what type you want. You can ask them. You can chat with them, and then they will advise you also what. And then if you don't use any one of these also, they ask you to go to the what is it? What? Gynecologist gynecologist the one that what is it? For you to check on your baby and so on. You go there, so the flirt can install for you the diaphragm one. The diaphragm that is installed, what is that? As close as possible to the womb, so that you don't get baby one. So you don't have to use condom one. and then you got to, but that one you got to go and check regularly. Yeah, you cannot say you don't go a checkup one. You know, you must go and have a checkup. So because that is the requirement. Other than that, nothing what. It's normal what. It's just like you having it normal every time what. If you think you use condom, you're safe. How about your mouth? You use condom if too much. The condom make hole. Where the no. You don't go buy the cheap one. There's branded one. So far the most what is that well-known brand is Durex, Durex, and that one is all checked already one. And you don't buy and keep in your wallet for 2, 3, 4 months Why you want keep so long? Because you cannot it must keep in the cool place one. Cannot be keep in your wallet, and then if your wallet is hot and so on then you got problem. Sure can have hole what, right? Not even you cannot you cannot unwind it also what. You cannot unwind it also what over the banana. Cannot. Oh, that good. I guess maybe I figure out had some sort of no. It's not spermicide. It's something that is you see your sperm needs certain type of chemical it's just like those people, those ladies and so on that take the tablet against pregnancy one and so on. It's the same base one. So when you have the same base it's just that when you insert your penis into it with the gel and so on, it goes in together what. So it's protected what. Some of them also they pump it inside first what. So that's why you got those you say that before the blood is aroused away, so wow, the blood like dripping already, wet already. Yeah, you can put inside together, so not a problem. It's okay one, nothing wrong one. And when you taste the woman down there also you lick also all this juice also come out what. You don't tell me you haven't tasted before that means the woman don't like you pleasuring the blood one What type of woman is that type one? Where got fun? Woman is just like who is that? Cyndi Lauper say what? Girl want to have fun what? And then what about the other song? Boys want to have sex what? That's why fun and sex together what can go all hand in hand what? Who don't know? I also have both the song what? Excuse me, the reason why I don't jump from pole to pole aside from don't want to get used and abused also, don't want to get that creepy disease. Yeah, what you found out, brother E.T.? Good morning, brother. Oh, I found out a lot of things, but I don't want to tell anything yet. Why should I tell? Today is they are blaming each other, and who is talking? When they talk already, now they blame each other. They blame each other what? So when they blame each other, you know what? I'm also the nosy guy what? I'm always E.T. is the rapist what? Got to find out everything what, right or not? But I also found out the first face got covered so I fucked the blur. I don't know who is the woman that fucked. So now I want to see who is the mama of my baby channel. The rapist one. You know what? When people rape the woman, they cover the face also. They don't want the woman to see the face also. So the blood make the mistake also. Why you cover the face? Or maybe your friend cover one. Fun, isn't it? Right or not? I also like to lick what tasty what after licking like this also what, right or not? So now you get you start to flow your river. I'm done my concert show. Oh, in morning you got a concert show. Good for you. You got the concert show. After I go and look around, and then if got anything interesting, like all your dancing and all your singing, I upload into your playlist lah. I got your playlist what, right or not? I got your playlist. I put all this one up there. maybe I need to do one for Tine also. Tine also. If Tine got a lot of short video and so on, I make a playlist for you also. But then I put there Tine and Bam Bam too. And then I put in bracket 69. So they don't get mistaken. I use the word 69 for no meaning. You see, they are so stupid one. These people are so stupid one. He said, I disrespect you. But we know we are joking about that 69 for so many months already. What? Isn't that true? Right? So now that you all found out that is a subject that we joke about, so where have you all gone wrong? Have you found out? You have not found out anything. That you see, you all are so stupid one. You make the channel and you put the name all there. You blame all of them. You can put all the name down there. Not a problem. No problem. And because also I know that name is at the same time the day that you come in the channel, that you call me a loser and a liar. So from there you get all the name. Because when you remove your loser and liar, your troll channel, you also know who are the person there, who are the ones there. You also get all the name. You also put them there together. So we know what. Hello, Main. How are you? Main is also a very nice lady. I know her not very long, but too bad lah. Like I said, we all got somehow we have some people that don't like us one. We just avoid them. And if you like the person, they don't like one also. They talk bad about the person one. So to me, I don't care one. If you hurt the person too much, I'll make a story and tell you back lah. It's just like that. When you talk about the foursome, the 4 people having sex over internet, how did the fella come up with the idea? I explained one yesterday, isn't it? Yesterday and a day before yesterday, so I explained one. Wow. The fella must be so pissed off with my explanation now. The fella get angry with me also. I tell the fella what, if you don't know how to do it, you come to me lah. I make sure that I have the whole night with you until you cannot walk out from the bedroom. You love that, isn't it? You want to know right? You can explain in the internet, but you don't come up with any facts, right? So I teach you lah. I have one night full of fun time with you, and make sure that you cannot walk out from the bedroom. Then you know what's the meaning of having foursome lah. Maybe there's 3 more men, you like it or not? I can invite my friends to have fun together with you, right or not? Can't walk out from the bedroom like a cowboy. Yeah, red label. Yes, walk like a cowboy. Correct. Because the blood got horse ridden. Fun, isn't it? Stock in the room now. Hilarious one. You come here and I tell you all the story. You see, even red label can explain what. So you want to have foursome or not? Right? The woman in white should be the woman in white. Like Marilyn Monroe one, but the hair is black, not gold color. So now I want to teach the how to do it even L and W shows. You also can join me together, and then we have 5 We can have all the fun and make sure the cannot walk out of the bedroom. You could. I know other people. I put a in timeout. No, I don't put you in timeout one. I don't put you in timeout one. Don't worry. You come here, you get all the fun and you get all the sex education you want. And we talk about other people that go online, internet, sex, streaming, but cannot describe one. They cannot describe one, They have no hell of nothing at all. So now I describe, the fella must be so pissed. Where the hell I get all this idea? Well, I already told you one thing, what? You come to my place here, I got a bedroom that is very big one, You can go running around it, no problem one, You know how many bedroom, king size bed can go inside my master bedroom or not? You want to know? No lah, I better don't tell you lah. Oh, you're loading. Is screaming is just sound. No. I'm describing, the fella don't know what to do. Because the fella say, foursome, The fella never describe at all, what? So I asked the fella, now I'm asking the fella, how do you have foursome, when you cannot describe? California king bedroom, wow, yeah. California king bedroom is 8 feet long, minimum. 8 by 8. My room very small. I can't move. Can fit quite a bit. No problem. 8 by 8. That means you can have foursome on it, what, right? LNW. Correct or not? 8 by 8. You can have foursome, what? Because Asian, our size not so. Our height, so our maximum, most of us is 6 feet only. Not like the Western one. Can go 6 feet 5, 6 feet 7, 6 feet 9. We cannot reach that height. That's why they have this California king. Because their height way above our averages. Over here, my generation, we don't talk about my children generation. My son is also 6 feet 4. Tall also. Taller than me. I can tell you that. Because the blood don't know what. Now I tell you, I got a son also what, that is 6 feet 4. You want to try also or not? Sorry lah. The blood is not interested in your kind. You know why or not? Because the lifestyle my son have, you cannot afford one. A lot can fit those. Yes. Harder to fall out of bed in small room. Yeah lah. But harder to fall down. You knock your head and you knock your feet here and there. What? I also told Timmy what? When I sleep already, when I get excited, sometimes I think there's somebody down there at the bed. The bed end, I kick and then I hurt my own toes also. And then the fella tell me, I tell the fella, I get angry with the bed. The frame of the bed, I dismantle, I throw it out. So I put the whole mattress on the floor and sleep like Japanese style. So I don't have to kick on the bed post again. But then, you see, if you want to have fun sex and so on, you must have four poster beds lah. You don't know what is a four pole what is that? Four pole bed. You see, this type of bed where you can tie the mosquito net over it one and so on, or you can put setting material over it and then you cover and then it looks very nice, very cool, very sexy, but isn't it? Where the lover have fun inside it, right? And then at the same time you can tie the rope 4 angle of the post also, and then you can have them spread eagle what. You don't know That's what lah. Right or not? You gotta come here, then I teach you. And then you don't know what is a triangle pillow also. Because your hum is too low, what? I want to hum you up higher, what? You are really pissed, right or not? No lah, don't be so pissed lah. You come over here, you explain over the internet also, you didn't get all your point out. Now I talk about it so much, you must be running full of water around the stream. Where is your stream? You don't know where is your stream. Alamak. You don't know where is the stream, then you're not a woman already lah. How can you be a woman? Or maybe an old woman dried already. Abid, We continue with talking about sex some more, Today, I love watching the clock on the big background. Hafid, we continue about talking the foursome that the cannot explain and so on. And I got one friend that is here, the say, if I talk like this, other people ban the already. I say, no, we don't ban. We have fun. Nothing wrong, what? Why are you so embarrassed? You all are embarrassed or what? I'm not embarrassed, Oh my God, dry taco. Yeah lah. You see, okay, let's explain about dry taco. You cannot say dry taco is because of your old age, Not because of old age. There's a few reasons also. You stress also, the juice also cannot flow out. Brother, I love you always. Fun man. No problem, welcome. Kylie is here. Did I walk? What did I walk on? Sexy. I'm almost afraid to ask you what you're talking about. Kylie, don't worry. Any question you want, I can answer. I answer for you. No problem one. Anything about sex and so on, I can talk everything one. I don't cover up one. I don't cover up one. You want to know everything? I tell you. Now it's just that Ruby asked me. This dry taco. You know, dry taco is referring to dried up vagina. Taco is your vagina lips. In between your legs lah. Women only have it what? Men don't have vagina lips one what, right? Not because we don't have vagina what. Men only got one dick only what, or they call it the penis lah. And somebody also measured my 3 inches only, I'm not shy, Kylie, I'm not shy, because you know why or not? Let me tell you, the person that say that I got 3-inch one is Miko. You know how the fella find out? Because I fucked the fella ass. If I don't fuck the fella, how can the fella know I got a 3-inch, right? Not? You see, generally speaking, everybody also know one. If I don't fuck you, you did not taste my 3-inch penis. How can you know I have a 3-inch penis? Facts, right? Simple, isn't it? So now the fella, they're not going to say 3-inch penis anymore. Okay, now we talk about dry tacos. You see, dry tacos could be due to one thing. If the fella is stressed, the fella will never have the juice flowing out from there. That is one. Number 2, if the fella has been raped before and is afraid of sex, don't enjoy sex anymore, the fella also would not have the juice coming out one. Because why? The fella is afraid already one. The fella, how do you call it? Has gone through a bad trauma experience what they call it now. How dare YouTube dump me when you were talking? Ruby baby, it's okay to hear these things. She hilarious as is plywood. Yeah, we can talk about it. YouTube don't block one. YouTube don't block all this type one thing one because you got to restrict the age lah. Don't put lah for all children and so on because this one not supposed to be for children one. But basically, I'm talking is in general more or less it's about education one. So what can happen, what won't happen, and it's just now that I'm explaining why they have dried tacos or dried vagina. Like I said, stress also can cause it. The other thing is that if you are trauma because you got raped before, so it can have the same effect. And then what about the fella if don't like sex one? The fella don't like sex one. That means whatever you want to do, the fella got no interest. That means the body system don't function. It won't function. It won't have that effect. So the fella cannot get aroused. The fella cannot have the liquid flowing out. Right? Not. That's also another one of the problem. You see, got a lot of got a lot of things that go into play in the woman's system one. Other than the old age where the menopause already stopped already. But menopause stopped already, it doesn't mean you still cannot secrete. Can. If you enjoy sex, it still secrete. But then you cannot have babies only because the time frame over already. Menopause is where the ovaries and so on stop already. So still you can have sex one. Some people have sex until 70, 80 years old what? You mean they stop already, they don't have sex? No reason what. That's why I said. Listen. When I play games, the girl I knew used to always call the other girl sandpaper pussy. Sandpaper pussy is because it's dry. Sandpaper pussy, that is a reference to being called it dry. Because when it's dry, it's what is that? Friction what, right? Not. It's not flowing. You cannot put it in easily what. There's no lubricant lah. Put it this way lah. The juice is the lubricant what. Because if you were to have it, if you put your finger inside and then you also you play with it, so you know that it's very what is that? Something like oil like this what. Very smooth. So it makes it easier for you to do lah. Menopause, yes, I know. Menopause sucks. That one we can't help it lah, because that is the woman cycle what. It's also another thing what. Like I said, woman carry for 9 months what. Now no man can carry a baby for 9 months what, in their womb what. Tell me which man is pregnant? None what, right? Not. So I said always. I said don't be distracted. Respect your mother and respect the woman. But some women they don't need to be respected, because why? If they scam, how are you going to respect them? If you have just one man, always that is one woman man they call it then it's fine what, right or not? But you got also to remember, this some woman that say that I'm a one woman man, one woman plus 3 boyfriend extra. They are not the type that you want. I tell you, because they are the type that dig money one. And I have also found out that there's one that got 17 boyfriend. You just tell me, 1 month the fella get how much of money? They scam all over. I didn't tell only, now I tell you lah. One woman, 17 boyfriend. You think I did not found out? Now I tell you lah, because I found out what? Now I tell you lah. But I don't tell you who's the person lah. But I got the I got the name lah. I know who is the one. I'm a one woman man. Oh. Well, if he passed away already, condolence to him. But it's okay what? You can find another one as long as you like the man to accompany you as for company only. You can have men for company only. You don't have to have men just for the pleasure of having sex what. I got a lot of girlfriend also what, but I don't go sleeping around what. I don't go sleeping around. Why do I need to go sleeping around? What does he makes? What do I gain from it? Nothing what. You mean you must have sex every day? Well, you keep up the protein, you stay healthier. If you have you keep on discharging the protein, you're not getting healthier, because you need to put a lot of replacement in it. I knew. If I knew better, right? LNW. That means you miss it lah. You don't know what is it about lah. Okay, I explained to you already. Now you know lah. What is it about lah? Sandpaper is meaning the flavor is. In other words, they call it frigid. F-R-I-D-I-G. You go and find frigid and so on. Frigid is a term that they use for women that cannot have sex one, don't like sex one. And then the fella, when you talk about sex, the fella want to run away one. You ask her to have sex, the fella don't want one. So it's frigid. So it's a different thing. That is also another one. Thank you, Kyle. No problem. Right or not? So that's the other one. So you can find out. Now you see, like you asked me to explain why it get dry and so on. I can tell you. But then also, if you want to get it flowing also, there's a lot of way. But it will take time. I cannot guarantee you the first time you want to try to get it flowing, it will happen. No, it won't. You got to take your time, and preferably if the woman also like to have some wine, You know, wine can unwind a person, what, right? Not like whiskey also can unwind a person, what, right? Not because you make the fella relax. Not that you want to rape her or whatever. You don't have to drink the whole bottle, right? Not maybe a cup or two, a glass or two, so that they feel your body feel more relaxed, more comfortable, and you feel more loving, and then you can have the what foreplay, what. It all boils down to foreplay, what, and foreplay takes a very long time for a woman, not like men. Men, you want to get the man aroused very fast, very easy one. You just go lick and suck the balls and cock lah. There's another term for what you said. What do you call it? Suck balls, No, suck eggs. They don't call suck balls, suck eggs. Because you got 2 eggs down there, what, right? So you suck balls, you suck egg, you suck cock. Then you play with it with your mouth also. The flow will what? Get harder, what? Faster, what? Right or not? Isn't that true? You should try what? What is wrong? If you find that it's not clean and so on, why don't you all both have shower together in the bathroom? Or if you have a jacuzzi, well, put some nice perfume for the water and you can have fun. I don't know what is the Italok. I don't know what is that one. It's smooth your shaft. Yeah, correct. Some men get aroused when a lady say hello. That one, because the first time, the first see, so sexy lady, on the wall, not sexy music, sexy lady on the wall, the fella dancing, on the stage, and sexy lady is getting it all, so the fella suck you dry, mega bola. Used to know I need some pills or the lady too. No. LNW. If you use pill, you use pill is because you want to last it longer. It's not that you get aroused. You want it to last longer. That's the meaning of the pills. No. If you want to really enjoy, you got to have a red wine or you could have a brandy or whiskey but don't get drunk. You just get yourself to the point that you relax your body. You get to relax your body, then a lot of things can go happily. But if you use pill, I can tell you one thing. You only want to get it hard and extend your play. What's the purpose of extending your play when even you cannot achieve the foreplay? You see, woman to get aroused is one thing, Getting the woman aroused is one thing. And you think just, you get aroused and then you just want to fuck and then you don't satisfy the woman, you think the woman will come back to you or not? You think the woman will come back to you or not? That's the meaning of why I said I make sure that I fuck you until you cannot walk out of the bedroom. You know the meaning or not? That's the difference. And most women, if you get satisfied already, the woman still can walk out of the bedroom one. Because why? The flirt take 2 to 3 times longer than you to achieve orgasm and so on. It takes longer. Unless the woman is sexually aroused one. There are certain women that love sex one. The flirt will want it every day. And 1 day, 2 or 3 times also no problem one. But you don't find all women will want that one. Not every woman will be like that. Most of them don't do that. They don't do that because in Asia, you see, sex is a taboo. Not like the Western world where sex is just like you meet each other. The next 1 hour already, you can go into the bedroom already. Here you try to meet up with a woman. 1 hour later, you think you can pull the flirt to the bedroom. The flirt report you to the police, Then you drag the flirt into the bedroom and have sex, and then they call you a rapist, You know or not? There's a difference, You got to be careful, you know. Like I said, no, every woman is very easy to come one. But you get the correct one, you enjoy it, and then you make yourself loving and relaxing, then you can have all the fun. Ruby, now I can see the chat. I had to leave and come back. Ruby is a sexy dancer. Yes, Ruby is a sexy dancer. And Ruby do that for fun one. Because she always like to do that how do you call it? Very provoking one. Very provoking one, right? I know who the blood provoke also. It's okay, not a problem. We enjoy it. Cheers. No, I don't know. Most people say they like sex there. That's why foreigner go there. No, you're wrong. They go there because they can find cheap sex and easily available sex. LNW. But if you find that cheap sex and easily available sex, do you want the flirt to be your girlfriend or your wife? That's one thing, you know. LNW, you got to remember that, you know. If it's so easy for you to get, it's easier for the other guys to get also. Isn't that true? Because it's what? The main interest is to get you into bed and get some money one. That's what is happening one. And that's why I said one boyfriend steady one got 4 side income boyfriend. Because the flirt dig money from them one. And when I talk about this subject and I know who are the one that's doing they get very upset what. They don't like what. They don't like is their problem. But I did not mention any name. The name that is being mentioned in my channel are all those people that bring it up one. And those people that bring it up also, sometimes they call me out. So when you call me out, simple what? People look at you and say, oh, this fella call ET out. They also got some ideas. What is this people trying to do? Why is the fella getting angry with what I talk? That's why, like I said, when they said shoes fit, some other people also said, small people. They call the talk, small people talk. Hey, Mayu, I'm quite tall, you know, almost 6 feet, you know. I'm not short, for your information. Yes, that's why you wouldn't really want serious. Yeah, although I'm wild and crazy, can be good. I know you're wild and you're crazy. I follow you for more than 2 years, what? LNW. If you forget, you blocked me at one time also, what? Isn't that true? You blocked me at one time also, what? Because I tell you, hey, don't do that. Don't do tower show. People don't like, indecent, not in Asia. Yeah, you can do it in the Western world, not a problem. It's just that over here, we are more decent. We are, put it this way, more conservative. Don't say decent, conservative. An open relationship might be okay. Where are you living in the 70s? Where am I living in the 70s? In Asia. I'm over here in Asia. I'm living in Asia, in Malaysia. I'm born in Malaysia. But I've traveled to quite a number of places, so I know all about all these things. And my brain here, I'm very open-minded one. I'm not like those people that's this subject cannot talk, that subject cannot talk. I'm very open because I've been to a lot of places and I've seen a lot of things. And some of the things that is possible, we will want to correct it also. Just like young children getting pregnant because they don't know about all this sex education. And when they are too young, they get pregnant. And some of them, the school also don't allow them to continue their education anymore. That is very bad. Not like in the Western world, you know, you get pregnant, you go home and have your babies, and then after that, over the period of a certain 1 or 2 months, you can come back to school again. What? Over here cannot. They don't allow. That's the difference. They worry that that girl that got pregnant, got baby already, go to school and the blood will poison the other children mind, and then this type of thing will continue. But it's not that way. What? Sometimes it's just that they are careless. They are careless and it happened. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go there and be stranded or just to have sex. Yeah, correct. It would be hopeful to be for something real. LNW, you see, you don't have to go and travel to just to Philippines and go find out the country that is also as lively as Malaysia. Malaysia, you see, I'm a Malaysian. I can speak English very well, and I can tell you, majority of the people here can speak English in Malaysia. So you don't have public English problem speaking. Over here, not a problem. And you are afraid of getting ripped off and so on. Don't be afraid, because all the meter, you see the taxis nowadays is just like I don't know. Over your country you call it Uber or whatever lah. UBER or whatever over there. But here we have Grab, GRAB. It's the Asian one. You can download the Grab, and then from there you just pay according to your booking fee. It's fixed one by the company, so they cannot rip you off. And when you pay the money and so on, if they ask for more, the details are all there. You can make a report, so they cannot rip you off. They say they can taxi people rip you off. No possibility, because now it runs in apps. In apps, you book the taxi through the telephone. That is, you are using your apps, and the telephone will tell you how much, right or not? And at the end of the journey, you pay the fella that amount only, because the fella pick you up, you will have the fella contact number, everything, the fella apps. That is a requirement, to run the new way of taxi. So they cannot run away, The problem is dropping. No lah, not much lah. Don't worry lah, Timmy. Come on. If they come over here, their money is even more now. Let it drop. So they come here, they got more money to spend, Timmy. I'm frustrated whether I found out that just for 8.45 per ringgit to Philippines. Yeah, because it's in Asia, that's the difference. But if you're talking from from Europe, from America, from Australia, the currency come here, they anytime get the more of it, no problem. A lot of it, a lot more. So that's why a lot of them coming over here. I was wondering, because when I was 18, my Navy husband and I got married. It was very difficult. Him stay in Subic Bay. You do speak English extremely well. Yes, I know. Thank you. Kale. Yes, I speak very good English, because the English we use over here. The English that we use over here is actually Queen's English. It's not the basic American English. It's a Queen's English. Queen's English, you're referring to the British one. British English. So the British English is actually the base of the actual English. American English are not the base English, It's already, how do you call it? Modified. And now you have BLM that also modified a lot of, new terms that they call it. And when they call new terms, then you become a bit confused, because some of the word they change. Last time you used to use the word, say, get your ass inside your house. Now they don't say get your ass inside your house. They take get your behind in. What is your behind? Behind is your ass lah. That's why they use it in the different format of speaking. A lot of people, or should I say some of them, don't understand. Because the term has been changed. So it totally become a different thing of you got to think what is the flirt actually speaking about. I used to 11.45 per to that means 3. That means you are talking about you got 3 ringgit less. Correct lah. Got no choice lah. Timmy, can't help it. Can't help it one. Because I don't know whether the exchange rate with the Philippines and Malaysia, what's the rate and so on, I don't know. But the exchange rate for me, for here to Thailand, I got no problem. But if you were to refer to last time until now, there's a 30% difference. There's a 30%. We are in the US, use lots of slang too, which can be very confusing to others. That's why I say I know of the slang, Kale. I know about it. That's why when you tell me about it, like I said lah, you especially it's from BLM, Black Lives Matter. They speak in such a language that a lot of normal people, youngsters will understand, but elderly people, most of them don't understand the new one. Pesos is stronger nowadays. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not very sure which one is stronger and which one is weaker. I am always slang, which I guess is bad to them, probably harder to understand. Yes, L and W. That's why I say I don't like to use bombastic English also, because Filipino, not everyone went to high school. Some of them, their primary education, they don't complete also, they left school already. So if you speak certain languages that is harder for them to understand, they won't understand. I make it simple. I like to speak simple English so that they can understand. You make them confused, then you got a problem. They will be so confused, they will be starting to ask, what am I talking about? Because the meaning, you got to make it simple so that they can understand. Don't make it too hard. Like I told you what, if you ask them what is frigid also, a lot of them don't understand what is frigid. Because it's a different, it's a deeper meaning to the, what is that, the English describing that you are afraid of sex. So you are scared of sex. That's why I said scared of sex. Don't like sex. And then you make it very simple, they can understand. The point is always make your audience understand. You can understand what you want to say, but can your audience understand what you're talking about now? That's very important. Make it easy, very simple for you. And if you use too much of BLM language and so on, they'll be also very confused. Like now, I found the other term for suck balls, lick balls, suck balls. Then they call it what, suck eggs, So when you talk about suck eggs, they'll be thinking, what is suck eggs? What's the actual meaning of suck eggs? But it's the same thing, but it's interpreted in a different format. Filipinas are freaking smart. We here in the USA can't speak their language. I am amazed how very intelligent these kids are today. No. If those that can travel overseas, they are of a different class. Okay. They are of a different class. You got to remember that. You got to find out their education level. A lot of them, they have not reached secondary school level. That's why a lot of them, they are out on the street begging and so on. And these are the people that you got to know, got to tell them, because those that is below certain level of education they cannot understand a lot of things. Those that travel overseas already as foreign workers and so on, they are very good in English and they can understand a lot of things, because most of them are graduates. That's the difference. You have two type of classes of people. So to make the one that is easy for them to understand, you make it simple. It's not that I don't know that they can speak English or they don't have a high qualification. They have. Even a lot of them that's teacher qualified as teachers, they are working as maid also in Hong Kong. They are working as maid in Hong Kong also, because, like I said, there's too many of them teachers. To get to get yourself certified as a teacher is very easy. But if you want to get yourself certified as a nurse, it's harder, because you got to jump through a few more hurdles to get there. So you got to understand it's not that simple for them. Most seems pretty good at English here. Yeah, like I said, if they can go overseas, it's a different class, not the same. What talk to my 4 years old nephew, then tell me if he is a Filipino or not. If he is talking everyday English and he's talking to you every day in English, and then it's a different thing. I did not say now one. Now one, because you got all the handphone to teach you. Now one is very easy one. But then there's also a lot of BLM language that they cannot understand also, Timmy. A lot of it also, I got to find it out to understand what's the meaning behind it. Not everything that we can understand if they use the different terms and languages. Not all of it. Even talk to Tini Nice, then tell us how she speak English. Basic English, I say, is very simple. Timmy. Basic English is very simple. Don't get me wrong. You are trying to tell me that you want me to speak in bombastic languages and so on? I can speak in bombastic languages. But then a lot of people would not understand what. Simple English, everybody can understand, Timmy. Come on. Don't tell me. I speak in simple English. English one for everybody to understand one. But that's okay, not saying bad about her. Yeah. Seriously, I cried seeing how far these kids walk to school and their parents bring their kids to school each day. I too walk 3 miles too from school because my parents were divorced. Yeah. Put it this way, they are coming up. The country is already coming up because a lot of them has went overseas, and when they have went overseas, they make the money and they are taking the children on to make sure that they go to school. As we keep on progressing, they will come out from the slum, as you call it. Once they come out from the slum, they are better educated, then they will have a better life. They will understand a lot of things like garbage and so on. You don't simply throw everywhere. But when you are young, that time you will notice what? A lot of things, like throwing garbages and so on, they don't throw in a proper place. What? They don't have a rubbish bin to put in one place also. What? They will throw anywhere as they like. Then it become a rubbish bin everywhere. And you can find this type of thing happening if you do not educate them how to throw the rubbish into a certain place that can be compiled together. It's like this one, what? Life is like this. You got to teach them. Once you teach them, it will become a standard. They ask me to fly the fish and watch the TV. I wonder how Now you're telling me that language. You're speaking to me that language, Timmy. That's why I say. You see, I don't say everyone. Like I also describe to you. Not everyone will want to have all this type of nonsense that they are doing over the internet. So they can have a decent life and so on, but some people choose not to do it that way. And when they choose not to do it that way, they blame me. Like I said, don't blame me. It's you that do it. And we found out what. Right? That's the meaning behind blame one. That's why I say. So when we found out, we talk about it, they get angry. That's not correct of them to do it. What? They are not supposed to do it. What? And why are they afraid that I talk about it when I find it out? Just like you said, if the shoe fits, and we got small syndrome people, well, they are very smart people. Put it this way, they are very smart. It's okay. I don't care. They can say whatever they want, right? I say whatever I want, what? Isn't that true? Life is like this, what? And if I say anything wrong, you can come here and correct me, what? Right not? Isn't that true? Split income and it was very rough. Yes, definitely. Not an easy life lah. If you are talking about that one. Even they ask me how to spell this and that every time. You are speaking to them now in Malaysian style, but that is Malaysian style. Malaysian style is like this one. We got all the la, no la, yes la. Then now also I say ya la. That is, you see, in any country you have their own. Even now in Philippines also you said na, right? Not you use the word na also, but na also is just like la. To you all over there is na. I have a lot. Very big family. My family is very, very big. I have family members in Arizona, Seattle, Washington DC. They are all over there also. Because I got a very big family. And also I got a lot of what highly educated, what is that, niece and nephews and so on. Very highly educated one. You know lah, Seattle, what they do there, what? Huh? It's also one of the Silicon Valley, isn't it? There, all about electronics and so on. Yeah, but it does have it. What is that? Pro and cons also lah. Big family, there's also pro and cons also. Not that it can be 100% perfect one. You saw. There's no 100% perfect one. Not every one of the every one of brother and sisters will see eye to eye at certain things also one, because they got their own different way of thinking. So we also have problem one. Not that we don't have. It's just that these are not very important thing lah that we don't talk about. What is that? What? Talk straight English, half of for them to understand ma. What to do leh? Talk bahasa English lah. They make it funny now, yeah. Because okay, I know why you can write this language for me. I know why. Because the kids that you are taking care of go to Chinese school. Isn't that true? You don't tell me that I don't know that the kids that you are taking care go to Chinese school. Because you can tell me ma le Allah. Because these are some of the words that you use is actually from the Chinese one. So when you put in between all the Chinese, English, and our local dialects and so on, so when you got a mixture of all that, I know which type of what family that you are taking care of. Very easy to find out one. Not a problem. Alamak. So now you know, I know. Alamak. Yeah, what? Very easy to find out one. And it's okay, what? Nothing wrong, what? As long as you can understand what they are talking about. You can understand what? This is like something I call slang languages, which is a basic. But if you use this languages and you write an essay, definitely, I can tell you, you won't score any points one. Hello, I blame you, HKE. Why should I blame you? I found it out, not you, right? They blame themselves, not blame you or blame me. They blame themselves, then they point the finger at me. That's why I said finger pointing. Right, not? Then today I have blame. Blame me. Or blame yourself. Then tomorrow got one more title, what? Tomorrow got one more title. I split in so many titles. I break it all up, right? Not? So that we can talk about it. It all comes back to finally one subject is they are not happy. Finally, we will come to they are not happy. Honesty is one thing. Yeah, honesty is one thing. But how many of them are honest? LNW. How many of them are honest? If you want to talk about honesty, how many of them are honest? Actually, sometimes don't care about opinions, but opinion is up to them. What? It's also you have your own opinion. I also have my own opinion. Correct. Opinion is individual one. It's just like they say, agree to not agree to disagree. Agree or not to agree. Simple term lah. Agree or not to agree one. You can talk over it, but you don't have to agree. That's why the other terms is agree to disagree. Which is also the same. So not a problem. It's just that if they are not happy, it's up to them lah. The people just attacking people. If you attack a person and you specifically put the name out there, then it become an issue. But I attack people and I talk about people without names, it's not attacking one. It's only that you assume what. If I don't put a name there, then you will assume what the story is yours, what, right? Not? Until you piss me off and keep telling me that I'm talking about you, or you kind of question me, then I put your name there because you piss me off. In the first place, it's not about you, and you think the story is about you. Then I put the story in your name. But then the next day, I will also tell you one thing. Hey, it's my friend, it's not you. But if you think it's you, then I put it as you I explained before. So they get very upset also. They get pissed off also. Like some people also use my name. Fuck ass. Oh, you fuck my ass. Then definitely I put your name up there together, what? Because you mentioned fuck ass, what? Right? And the fella did not say, go and fuck ass, The fella put my name there, Fuck ass, So if you can put my name there, why not I put it back for you also? That don't happen that much these days in ages. Well, you still got a lot of crazy people out there, Alan Abdul. Still got a lot of crazy people out there. Not that you don't have, a lot, Still a lot of them are out there. And they are very crazy one. And you want to educate them, they will never want to listen to you one. Because they want to have easy life and easy money. They want easy life and easy money, what? But they never know that these are the things that they are not supposed to do, what? Just put it this way, Alan Abdul. If your father is 65 years old or 70 years old, he got a pension from the government, and if you know your father has been sending the money to this woman that keep on asking for money, what will you do? Simple question. If your father is 65 to 70 years old, living on a pension, and this woman can ask the fella for money and talk a sob story, crying story, and your father send the money, and the fella got not enough money to go for see the doctor and not enough money for food, what will you do? Answer that question, then you know the answers. Very simple one. They all surrender to E.T. show. He's consistent in what he's doing. 360. 360, what is 360? Lato. Lato. Yeah, Lato can go 360, correct. Lato, you can knock, the ball can go on top and knock, and then come down bottom and knock, tick-tock, right? Not? So 360 and you need 2 eggs, right? I mean where people can talk and have difference of opinion. Yeah, you talk, you can have difference of opinion, is very good. That means you can disagree also. But what about people that keep on insisting that the fella is correct, you are wrong? How do you talk to that type of people? I come across one. Not only once the fella talk about it, no. Twice also the fella insists that the fella is right. The rest of us are wrong. I get very pissed off that one. The fella don't talk to me now. It's okay, what? Because I know what the fella keep on insisting what everything the fella say is correct, what one way ticket. That means the train go to the far end. There's no turning back one. One way ticket one. You have a lot of people that is very different. LNW, Miss Kita, Anna, Ko. Yes, you have a lot of people that don't agree to to other people's opinion one. They want to have their opinion installed into you. So if you want your opinion to be installed into a certain person or the public, you got to understand that there's also there's pro and cons to it, whether the fella can accept or not. That's also another thing, because generally we can say it in a different term that everybody take things into their head as information, but it will only. Some people will only accept it, some people will not accept it because their way of life and through their experience, they find that it doesn't work. It does happen what? Don't blame me, Lato. I didn't blame anybody. I said, I found out. I said I found out. What did I found out? Cock sucking. Cock sucking. Right or not? Cock sucking. Frigid. River flowing. Dry tacos. A lot of things, you know. And then how to have what is it? How to have sex over the internet. How to have sex over the internet. Very hilarious one. I can explain better what. Right not? I teach you lah. If I teach you over the internet, you cannot understand lah. You come lah. Come to my place here. I give you my address. I tell you how to take No need lah. I send you the GPS from the airport. You come to my house here. Exactly. No need address one. Coordinates what? Right not? Exact location what? Right? Isn't it? And then you use the GPS lah. You say, hey, taxi, follow this GPS. You put there, the floor. Direct from the airport straight to my place here at the center of my house. Wonderful, isn't it? That is technology what? Correct, isn't it? But I don't switch on the, what is that, location and the GPS. I don't switch on one. For what purpose should I switch it on so that you can know where am I staying? No, I won't switch on one. I know you can locate, but I'm not switching it on. Foreplay or play. Cam 2 cam. Yeah. Foreplay or play, cam 2 cam, right what? Now I'm listening, I'm talking to you through my cam and then you're looking through your cam, right not? And how do you perform? Like other video but private kind Yeah lah, even you have messenger, you can use the camera what? Messenger, TikTok, all also have what? Facebook also have what? Instagram also have what? Why not? All of it have what? Twitter also have what? They all run on the same one now. Not like last time. Initially, when the handphone come out that time, you don't have Messenger lah, you don't have Google lah. It's only I ring you, you ring me. Then you can only talk only. No camera also. And then from there they improve. Then they put Google's everything into it. Then they put all the camera inside it. These are all technology. They bring the whole, your whole laptop or your computer into your handphone. So you got everything in miniaturized. So now you have everything on. Your handphone is just as good as your computer or your laptop. It's just that the function and the limitation of doing work on it only because it's small. Other than that, if you're talking about talking, you want to look for articles, you want to scan whatever you want, it can do everything. Taking photographs also can what? All those things, I guess, it's just not on the site. What are you looking for that is not on the site? What are you looking for? Some of the thing, some of the information that you want to look for, you got to log into the precise site. If not, you cannot find it one. Not everything is out in the public. Some of it is run by server. You got to go to their dedicated server to look for it. Okay. Photographs so old. If they upload, yes, then you have old photograph and so on. Yeah. If they upload it, it will be there. And if some of it is for general usage, you can use it also. But mostly, if you don't upload, into it, most of the photo you won't be able to find one. Those a lot of it are used for business one, and people that are doing all this art and so on. You used to know make website, then you know what. You make your website, then you should know what. All this type of thing, the access and so on. It's like this one Not everything is everything is open out for the public and so on. It's true one. So no problem lah. So now, like I said, they are blaming each other. I don't care who they blame, but the thing is that I found out, and I'm very happy that I know about it. Except that the mama, the face has been covered up. The mama face has been covered up. Then the fella give me the rapist baby. Surrogacy free one, fuck one, fuck and get one, rape one. So now the mama also I found out one. Which mama? I got 5 mama there what? Wow, 5 mama, Fantastic, isn't it? So mad, isn't it? Wow. Make server. Server you don't have to make, you can buy ready one. Maui! Server you can buy ready one. Server you can buy ready one, and then you can see how many port and so on that you want and so on. And at the same time, you want to have how many terminals and so on that you can use also. It's also come in a specific form one. Because server runs, it don't use as a server because the name is that way. It use as a server. That means you got what I said. You have station and so on that plug into the same server. I don't know how big you want, but usually if you run on server, if you can get about a dozen of station and so on for household use is sufficient already. What? Don't tell me you got more than 6 person that is what is that in your house that you need more than that. Correct or not? If you have a server in your house and if you are married and then if you have 4 children, you only need 6 only. What? If you got 12, you got more than enough. What? That means you can at least you can use 2 or 3 of it. 1 person or so. Sorry, I had to mute stream. I had a phone call. No problem, no problem. It's already 1.5 hours already, Red Label. Anyway, I got things to do also. Mavi Howie is also here. Mavi Howie also no Red Label one. Mavi Howie also no Red Label. Not a problem. Okay. It's already 1.5 hours actually. I'm already done already. Mine. Hello. Thanks for staying. Then later, tomorrow, we talk about the other subject some more. That one, as we get nearer to the source of the information, the source of the information, that is what you want to know. Well, I will tell, depend on my mood, right? I will tell, but I don't know what name is going to come out. I cannot tell now. Okay, all over the world, everywhere you are, come by every day to watch and say hello. No problem. Thanks, Maui. No problem. I also go over to your place when I have the time. But short story, I cannot. I cannot chat. I don't know why they don't allow me to chat on the short stories. I can only put the like there and so on. So that's what I can do. If I cannot do a lot of what is that? If I cannot comment on a lot of the short, most probably I make one playlist for you in my channel. So it's easier Then I get all your short stories compiled together of your eating or whatever. Then I can just play on it so that you can get the watch hour Because at night usually I sleep. I just leave it on and make it run until it finish. No problem because I don't use it. And I got a lot extra data one. You are one handsome, I bet ladies fighting to talk to you. Oh no I'm just a normal one. I'm crazy one. They call me the crazy one. Red Label. Okay, so all of you have a good day, good evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. Thanks for coming to my silly show. And I like to do silly show and do silly talks. Not a problem. We are all for fun and laughter. But some people will get very butthurt. I don't care about them because these are the people that think that I'm talking about them. And they are the nasty one. That is, actually, I don't know. Even some of the people here also, they complain one. They also blame them also. So I leave it up to them. We just have time and we have fun. And God bless everyone. Take care of yourself. Your health is very important. And I see you all again tomorrow at 8:45. No problem, Red Label. Thanks for coming. No problem. And if you want to talk about any subject tomorrow, let me know right or not? Want to spread eagle on the bed or not? We can talk spread eagle on the bed. Make them crazy because they talk about internet sex, but they don't know how to perform. We talk about it, how to perform. Mike, hello, Mike. Okay, we got to say goodbye already. Okay, bye bye. See you all again tomorrow. Okay, Kyle, I see you. Thanks for having us here. Said thanks for coming and what, but I thought you were talking about sexy. We can talk about sexy, a lot of things. Anything you want to talk about, no problem, Kyle. We can continue tomorrow again. And a lot of people would like to know how it function, why it function, and then why they are. Some of them are so confused that it cannot function, and why is it being called sandpaper and so on and so forth. At least what is that? L and W know what is the reference as being sandpaper. So the developer will know lah. It's okay one. Hey, why are you sexy? Everyone is sexy lah. Everyone is sexy, Mike. We are all sexy. We all have the fun. No problem. So I see you tomorrow again at 8:45. I got to do some work over here. And ciao and thanks. God bless everyone. Bye bye.